All right, boys, I know I'm a little late. 3 days ago, the whole new improvements to the custom mode for the Crew Motorfest. And as I was filming this, they dropped a new one 6 minutes ago. And I was like, well, now I have to scrap that whole video because the questions I had about the new custom mode were answered in this 40-second clip. So we're going to go over this one, and then we're going to get into this one, okay? So look, man, this is what we got. They talk about, where are we going? The new custom mode. How did you rework the custom mode? Now, this adds a ton of replayability. A ton. We're talking custom leaderboards for each category of car now versus just the race and then a custom mode where like Alpha GP was always, you know, the star. Now we got this. So check this out, right? In custom mode, collect a medal each time you complete an event for each vehicle category. Now, if you go into a playlist or you just select it from the menu, you could do, you know, the car it wants you to use, or you can switch it to custom and use any car you wanted. And they had two leaderboards. They had the one for the actual event with that car, which you could go back and use your powered up car and, you know, get a better time. Or you go to the custom leaderboards and it was just whatever the fastest was. If it was like a hypercar and, you know, Cento Daisy was the fastest, then that's all you saw on the custom leaderboard. Now, each race will have a custom leaderboard for each category. So Kiss Me Combi will have a custom leaderboard for Street Tier 1. It'll have a custom leaderboard for monster trucks. So you will only see monster trucks if you do monster truck on Kiss Me Combi. So it's now going to be broken up instead of just all rolled into one, which is crazy, which is really good for replayability, really good for leaderboard hunters, just an all-around really good addition. You know, that should have been at launch. Here we are. So each configuration, you can collect medals as much as you can to align them on rows and columns to obtain prestige tickets. I'll show you what I was talking about in my video. I just had to scrap because of I had questions. All right, use your prestige tickets to get special rewards available from the shop menu. Check this out. Now up here, if you go through the custom mode, as you get more percent, it looks like what, maybe 25, 50, 75, 100%, you'll get a new title, plus you'll get 200 per, so that's 600 you get per playlist. Now keep in mind, from what I've seen from past videos, it's looking like the FOMO cars, the Summit cars that you missed out. So say, I don't know if they're going to rotate them. Like the Ford GT Airfoil Edition, the racing, was I think like the first Summit car that they gave us. Now, is that going to be like, say, year 2 starts? You know, they do monthly main stages. Is that going to be, you have a month to grind prestige tickets to get the airfoil, and then the next month your times will stay, I'm assuming, right? But then these reset so you can collect prestige tickets again, and then like say it's whatever the next car was. Oh, now I can grind for that car the next month. So if there's a car you missed, you can go in and grind that month. Because if these are one and done, you're never going to have enough prestige tickets to get all the cars that are returning. So this is, I got to assume that this resets monthly with the main stages, okay? But let me show you something. This is my question, right? So I was like, okay, if I do this, I would get 100 here and 100 here, right? If I do this one, I get 100 and 100. It's looking like a no, okay? You would have to do all 11, all categories on this first race to even get 100 prestige tickets. This is my question. They answered on this next video we're going to look at here in a second. So each one, Street Tour, like here's Kiss Me Combi. You can do all 11 categories, okay? And then once you do it, Kiss Me Combi at all of these categories, you get 100 prestige tickets. Now, it was already going to be a grind if I got 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. That's 1,100 right here. That would take you not too long, you know, 11 categories, 2 minutes each, depending. Take you 30, 40 minutes probably to get 1,000 tickets, which I guess is pretty short when they roll it out for the whole month. So this is going to be quite the grind. You figure we had, what, 15 playlists at launch. We've got new playlists. And then with year 2. So we'll have, what, maybe like 20 playlists, give or take a few. You can get, what, it's 8 by 11. So that's 19. So you're pretty much getting almost 2,000 prestige. Well, with this, like 2,000 prestige tickets. Yeah, so this is looking like 2,500 prestige tickets if you complete all of this. But you figure you're looking at hours to get all this done. But hey, at least you can get the FOMO cars. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't know if they're gonna just release them all at once or if they're gonna be gated behind the monthly, just like kind of like the main stage stuff is. But yeah, the cool thing is the custom leaderboards, right? We can do leaderboard hunting, we can do all kinds of stuff, right? Custom leaderboards. So they just dropped this, so let's watch this.
Prestige tickets are a new currency.
See, prestige tickets. So in custom mode, it's going through showing each car, right? So this will pop up at the end of the race screen and show you which ones you've gotten for that race in each category. Okay, so watch as it toggles through the cars. Bam, he's completing all these different categories. He's unlocking it. Now watch. Now we go here. You can collect. So this answered my question. Is it 100 per race? Or is it 100 for the whole strip? It's 100 for that whole strip. You got to redo the race 11 times in every category just to get 100 prestige tickets. Talk about a grind, boys. That is going to be a grind. You need 10,000 for the returning summit vehicles. But hey, if you missed them, they're like, come play, you'll get it. So that's a grind.
That were given as exclusive reward in past summits.
So now if you look here, we've got prestige tickets down here. You will have your own shop for prestige tickets. Pretty cool. I want that GT. It was only 619,000. Bet. Okay, so it's looking like, oh, they're just all there. So they're all there from the get-go then, because here's the airfoil. The S2K, the Temptation Island edition. You can get, like, I don't know if you guys remember, the Redliner kit was only available if you got early access, and it was gone right when early access ended. So nobody really has the Redliner kit besides me and like a handful of other people that played early. You can go grind, and now you can get the Redliner kit. You can get the, yeah, because I mean, Season 1 exclusive items, Season 2 exclusive items. So my question is at launch, are we only going to have access to this, you know, first Season 1? And then are they going to slowly roll out? Or are they just going to let everything out there? They're probably just going to give you everything and let you pick and choose what you want. Because honestly, you saw 100 tickets, right? They changed it because before they showed 10,000 back a few weeks, maybe months ago when they showed it. This is now 3,655. So that's actually a lot less. Well, they probably, yeah, because I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if the prestige tickets are going to reset every month when the main stage resets, because you figure if you can get like 2,000 per playlist, 10 playlists, you're looking at 20,000 alone. So you can get maybe like 40,000. But I mean, right here alone, that's 10,000. There's 20,000. 30, 40, plus all this stuff. So either you're going to have to pick and choose what you want, or every month they reset. We don't know. But look at this. Ready? New ticket has arrived that allow you to exchange them to obtain those special offers. Get special rewards that you've missed over seasons. Obtain prestige tickets from your progression in custom mode. Okay, we know that.
Season or one of vanities that were given at that time.
But look at this. Red. Did you see that? Redliner kit. Redliner kit. There it is. The early access, which this is one of my favorite engine vanities. Early access, you will now be able to get it. It's going to take a bit of a grind, but you can get that on top of. So everything's coming back. So that's really, really cool. And I think that's all they show here. Yeah. Hoonigan, the Hoonigan stuff, all the rewards from the summit. So like they only show down to season 2 here. So I gotta assume that they're gonna roll these out monthly, and either they'll keep these in the shop and add like, okay, so the first month of year 2 ends, new main stage pops up, maybe they'll add season 3, or maybe the first season. I don't know how they're gonna do it. They're either going to rotate it and then reset the prestige tickets so you can grind them again, or it's going to be a one done and then you're stuck. I don't know. But regardless, you're going to have to complete a whole row to get 100, which is crazy. Anyway, let me know how you feel about this. FOMO is kind of gone. It's going to be a grind, but I mean, you can go back and get everything you missed now. So, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.